We like mining short-term, medium-term, and long-term, and this is really, though, Richard, a long-term play. We think that over time, the extraction of minerals, copper especially, coal, everything that comes out of the ground, as people modernize around the world, there'll be a demand for that in places like Australia, Indonesia, the United States. Everywhere there's minerals, we intend to be there with our customers, extracting them from the earth.
Do you see at the moment that interesting disparity between short-term gain, because commodity prices are so very frothy at the moment, but the long-term potential?
Well, that's exactly why we did this deal. And short-term prices are high, there's no question. They're well above what we would call the thresholds of investment. So while this short-term fluctuation is fairly pronounced right now, the long-term trend, we think, is solid above those thresholds of investment.
Doug, when I looked at your last quarterly numbers, it was one of the companies we focused particularly on Quest Means Business because, as a bellwether of economic activity, you really did seem to be suggesting there was turnaround and it might be sticking.
Well, there's no question. In our third quarter, we reported that. We talked about it. We see turnaround coming, albeit slowly, almost in every region of the world. In fact, in the third quarter, as we reported, the U.S. Of sales of retail machines, that's our construction equipment that hits the dirt, was up the highest year over year of anywhere in the world.
And as chief, are you shifting more production, more sales force, shifting more of your priority to those emerging markets?
Well, certainly the developing countries today are growing at, and have been at, twice the rate of the developed world. We are seeing recovery across Europe, across the Americas. It's coming, and I will tell you that we do have a focus on the developing countries, not only China, but India, as I said, Brazil and parts of Africa, because there will be big growth there. We intend to be a global leader well into the future, so we have to be there and be strong, and you're seeing some investments there, but we are definitely not neglecting the Western world where our history lies and where we've done well. We'll continue to do so.